اللهم صل على.
No, I already gave signal. You're another ahmak. What can we do? He already said I had done before, and I said yes, he signaled to you. But everyone's head is so far up everywhere. Wake up. Who are you connecting to? Oh, your problems, your hurts, your past. You are. You're not connected to the work that you're supposed to do. What work? Yes, you're speaking about battery. Yes, good. We charge back. Okay, you charge. Then what? Then what? We're here to make progress. Then I'm saying a couple of things that my Shaykh has taught me what progress means. Yes, you're charging. Okay, you light up. And then after that you finish. And then you come and you charge again. That's not progress. That's not. That's progress from complete darkness. Sure. That's progress from complete darkness. At least you're charging. But once you charge, what are you supposed to do? You charge a tool. What are you supposed to do? You just let it run? The tool is supposed to do something, yes? The tool can work by itself. Which tool can work by itself without the hand of a man to control it? Then which man is controlling us? Which Rijalullah is controlling us? Or we're letting our ego to control us, our stubbornness to control us, our stupidity to control us, our moods. So you're still worshipping to your ego. You're still trusting yourself. Until how long we're going to do this? Until how long? Until how many more Hussein we're going to kill in this way? Until how many more things and people and things that are around us that we're going to sacrifice until we realize this? I said I'm not going to yell at you tonight, but you're pushing me. I'm just going to say, go. Go. When the sun is down and the light is covered and is darkness, go so that I don't see you. I don't. But you're not. But you're not also pushing yourself to fight against your ego. Then what are you doing? You're doing nothing but you are pulling it away. You are. So are we. For you, for me, for everyone. Don't be selfish. Don't be idiots also. So nice to have a hand to kiss. Yeah? So much consideration you have for us. So look to our worth and our work. This is about association. And the association is moving forward. It is about goodness. Whatever that we're doing here, it is about goodness. Are you busy with the work of goodness? Or are you still stuck with just charging, going back, and just running it? But who is that hand that is using that tool to build something? It's not our hand. Then how long are we going to continue with this? They are very merciful to us. They're not punishing us. They not say, you made a promise, and then you... No, they say, as you like. The Shaykh Effendi used to say, our leash is very long. Our leash is very long. But when the time comes, we will pull it, and then you're going to choke. It's not me. I have no power to do nothing. But for him, these are his words, and it's a reminder to myself first. I take those words seriously, meaning that I have a work now. And I want to do that work properly. And I don't want to make stupid, dumb mistakes over and over again for 10 years that's going to affect everyone. It's very dishonorable. It's very stupid. It's very dishonorable. If I make one mistake, I'll make sure that I don't do that mistake at least for another year. I'm going to check every time. 10 times I'm going to check. I'm not going to be stupid and lazy and say, I don't know what happened. Never. That's so dishonorable to say, I don't know. Allah. How can we be in ghaflat? In a night like this, how can we be in ghaflat? And we know that in a night like this, where it's so holy, more shaitans are coming. We know that. Then how much more protection we're putting for ourselves? How much more? Are we treating this night just as another night? Are we treating this night, oh, this night I'm going to go up and down like a what? Like a robot. I'm just going to have this night to collect as much sawab as possible. For what? For your own jannat? Then go to your own jannat. We want to be with the ones that we love. That is our jannat. Now, as an association, we're moving towards something. We're moving to try, when this opportunity is given to us. It wasn't given to us 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. It's given to us now. To do goodness. Then what goodness? How are we part of that? What are we doing? You must ask yourself. Because if you don't, you will not see any goodness here. This is just an opportunity. That's all, an opportunity. Opportunity for what? For you to do your own thing. Your own thing. Just like those ones following Hazrat Hussein, it's just their own opportunity to do their own thing. And it's showing. What is their own thing? Their own thing is their worldly ambitions. That's why they can leave Hazrat Hussein so easily. When they are swearing to him 1,000 times, he will die with you, and then they completely forget. Because it's their own thing. And the other side is saying, I can give you what you're looking for. I can give you what you're looking for. Because you're just opportunists. You're not there to carry the burden and the responsibility of Hussein. You don't share his goodness. You don't share his ambition. You don't share his goal. You don't feel his pain. You don't. That's why it's so easy. You can just leave like that. So that's why it's so easy. You can come into ghaflat. You're just opportunists. And when the other side is offering, quickly you're going to change sides. Well, the irony is, the other side is not offering us anything. Right now, it's not. It's not as if the Yazids are knocking on our door and say, hey, come, I'll make you governor. I'll give you $1 billion. I'm going to nothing. They just promise you. They just whisper and they promise you and they make you to become confused. And then you say, yeah, there is no meaning here. There's no goodness here. Because you have been absent a long time. Because you're just opportunists, and after a while you say, there's no more opportunity here, I'm going to go somewhere else. And they did. And they are crying from that time until now. Hazrat Hussein is not crying. His family is not crying. They're not crying for themselves. If they are crying, they're crying for those ones that they've lost and they've lost and they've lost. And that kind of Karbala is happening to us every single day. So look to yourselves. Oh, but you don't see this as Karbala, right? That's it. That's your problem. You don't see this as Karbala. You don't see this as a caravan that we're moving somewhere, fighting against the Yazids of this world. You don't see that. If you see that, you get a little bit more serious with your work, with your involvement, with your things. You get more serious. You get more serious with the joy. You get more serious with the sadness. You get more serious with the work. You don't see that. Then what is this? Just another opportunity. If you understand that a little bit more, then you understand what kind of war Shaitan is waging against the Dajjals of this world. Or you forgot about Dajjal, an idea. You forget that we're fighting. Right now, our mere existence is fighting against the system. We're not just existing, we're doing more. Oh, but you don't know because you're not interested. In your own work, you're not interested. You're not that serious. You're not saying this is Thursday night. There's going to be another one. It's going to be another one. You're going to fight us again. Our ego is going to fight us again. Our shaitans are going to fight us again. Because there's something holy that is coming. But where do you struggle? At home. With our small existences, small lives at home. That the kind of lives we have at home, you and me, billions are having it, and billions have been swallowed by this earth based on the small lives that we have. Problems of husband, wife, problems of kids, problem of a little bit of money, no money, this, that, which even with money and everything, it doesn't concern us. None of you can really say that. They freed us from so many heartaches and hardships so that we can concentrate on Akhirat and so that we can concentrate on this service. So look to see your Akhirat. How many of you are rushing to go to Dargah, to make zikr, to go to Maqam, to spend some time, to be in Sohbat? How many are rushing to do that? You want me to say? And how many of us, we are rushing holy days and nights to really prepare, to do things properly, making ourselves to be clean? We should not forget. We should not forget. So we are fighting here, yes? There are signs of fighters. When you're a fighter, there are signs. When you're a warrior or you're let's say, a boxer, there are signs. Sometimes I look and I don't see those signs anymore because you're not fighting. You've given up. You are here physically, but your intention, your commitment is not here. So yes, on a night like this, we must understand if this Dargah is a caravan of Hazrat Hussein, where are we? Because definitely he's leading us away from the Yazids of this world. Escaping with our children and our women, yes? Are we walking alongside him? Are we behind him? Or are we trailing far behind him? Or are we trailing far behind but we're looking behind our back to see? What's Yazid offering anyway? Just wondering. Then you look at our attitudes here, men and women. Then you look at your attitudes here. Otherwise, we don't need this. Dargah doesn't need us. Here's a reminder first for myself and for others who are sleeping, who are just trailing along. You can. You're holding on, yes. But like the brother is saying, your battery is finished. Because physically, you are there, but your heart is not there. Those ones, the battery finished and they're here, at least physically and with heart they are here because they know what it means when their body is not here and physically is lacking. They don't come here with no ashk. Allah forgive us, inshallah. Take lesson from this night. Take lesson from the day. Take lesson from Hazrat Hussein and his people, that they did not give up and they sacrificed their women and they sacrificed their children for it. What are we sacrificing? can't even sacrifice your sleep. Years sitting. Allah forgive me. Bless you. Al-Fatiha. Assalamu alaikum. Okay. This much is enough. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Al-Fatiha.